Namaste and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have done this look, which is two different eyes. And before starting my makeup, I just want to tell you I have my moisturizer, my lip balm, my lenses on, everything is right there on the place. Before starting your makeup, make sure you moisturize your face and let's do it. This is my bare face. I sort of love myself without makeup as well, but makeup is something I enjoy doing it. I hope you do, right? That's why you're here and watching this video, isn't it? So this video is Get Ready With Me video, which is GRWM, Get Ready With Me. In today's video, I'll be talking with you guys throughout the video, what I'm doing, why I'm doing. So yes, let's start the makeup, right? So first thing first, I'm using this L'Oreal Base Masque. It's a transforming soothing primer. It looks like this. So this primer, I really like this primer from L'Oreal. Whenever you apply it, you feel that it gives kind of a pink tone to your skin. Can you see it? Like I've applied there and you can see the difference, right? And also it mattifies the skin at the same time, plus it gives sort of pink undertone, which I feel like when I apply it, and it just feels so good on the skin, not like other primer which is silicone based. I usually don't like it. This is my favorite primer till now. You should also give it a try. Primer is something which is very essential before you start your makeup. It and makes a layer on your skin that protects your skin from the makeup, so that the product doesn't get inside your skin and block your pores. So yeah, it's very important. So make sure you apply it really well. Also, don't apply it too much. Makeup will get patchy if you'll apply too much. So apply it less. I mean, not too much, not too less. I hope you get it what I'm saying, right? Whatever you apply on the skin, make sure the same product you'll apply on your neck, so that it doesn't look different from your face. That is also very important, so keep it in mind. After applying your primer, make sure you let it set for 2 to 3 minutes, so that whenever you apply your base on the top of your primer, it doesn't get patchy. Otherwise, if you immediately apply your primer and immediately apply your base after that, so your base might get patchy because the primer will start coming off. So yeah, make sure you let it rest for 2 to 3 minutes on your skin, and then you start with your concealer, your foundation and everything else. For concealer, I'm using this Makeup Studio palette. It's my favorite palette. You must have seen in many of my videos using this palette, because it has all the 3 shades which I required. Also, it has 2 color correctors right here, plus it has 3 shades from which I can conceal, highlight, and I can even contour from this palette as well. So yeah, this is my favorite concealer palette because it has all the shades which I need. I'm using this palette for today's video, and for that I'm using this concealer right here to hide my pigmentations, which is under my eyes. So concealer works to hide your pigmentations if you have like dark circles or any dark pigmentations which you have. You can see the difference. In this eye I have applied the concealer, and in this eye I haven't applied anything yet. So concealer helps to cover that pigmentation. I have little pigmentation here as well. And in this eyes, to cover my dark circles, and somewhere on my forehead where I have little, which is darker than my skin. So you only have to apply wherever you have dark areas. Now I'm going to blend it with my beauty blender. This one is from PAC. pack is an Indian brand. Now I'm blending it with this beauty blender. And make sure you just kind of dab. Don't just rub it off, otherwise if you do like this, the product will come out. So you just have to dab under your eyes. Don't rub off. Now you can see I don't have any dark areas on my skin. Like for everyday basis, you can just conceal and go without any base if you want. Like for everyday, concealer is the best thing. If you don't want to apply base, you can just conceal your dark areas and you're good to go. So yeah, here it is. You can see my skin now. My dark areas isn't visible. My skin looks same. So after applying the concealer, I'm gonna use this Fit Me loose powder. You can use any loose powder or compact powder just to set that concealer in, so that when you apply your base on the top, it doesn't get mixed up with it and it gets fixed right there wherever it is. So yes, there's a really light amount of powder right there. So I'm just gonna take it in this fluffy brush. This is fluffy powder brush. I'm just gonna take a powder from there and I'm just gonna rub it on my hand at the back and move it where and apply it very little amount wherever I have my concealer on. Just there, you don't have to apply all over your face. Now our concealer is set, and on the top of it we are gonna apply our foundation. This is my new foundation. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna try it now. So this is my new foundation from Forever 52. It's an international brand. I'm gonna use this foundation in this video and let's see how it works. It's a full coverage foundation, so I'm gonna take one pump at the back of my hand. It's new, so yeah, that's why it's taking time to come out. I've taken this much amount at the back of my hands. I'm taking a little bit on my fingertip and I'm just gonna make a little dots so that I don't apply too much. Because less is more, you guys. And now I'm gonna blend it with my beauty blender. You can of course build up the coverage if you want to, but don't apply too much at the starting itself. Take a very less amount and then you can keep on building the product. And see, after applying all over my face, I'm still left with this much amount that I'm going to use on my neck. Applying the foundation, if you want to build the coverage, of course you can take one more pump and apply it on the top, but just don't take it too much at the starting itself, because then it's hard to blend. Of course you can build it, but yeah, less is more. So you don't have to apply too much if you get that coverage in this much amount itself. Contouring my face, I'm gonna use this Nika foundation stick in the shade 07 foundation stick, but it's darker than my skin tone, as you can see, so I can of course use it for contouring. If you have any darker foundation or darker concealer, you can use it for your contouring. So for contouring, and from your starting point of the ear here, so you have to draw a line like this to contour your double chin area. We'll be contouring here, so you can see, right? And if you have broad forehead, so you should contour a little bit here, not too much, a little bit. I'm gonna blend my contouring with this contour brush, so you can see it's an angular brush, right? See, it's not a straight brush, it's a little bit angular, so this brush is used to blend your contour. And this one is from Color Bar. Contouring helps to give a shape to your face. Without contouring, when you apply your base, face look flat and there's no shape. So just to give that chiseled look to our face, we do contouring. While doing your contouring, make sure you maintain that line. Also, you just have to blend it till here. You don't have to go down towards your lips. You just have to stop at the end of your eyebrow. So this is till where you have to contour. Blending my forehead. Just run your brush very lightly. You don't have to just go too hard on your face, because it will get very hard for you to blend the product. So yeah, you go a little bit down towards your neck to hide that double chin areas if you have. Contouring helps to give your face a shape. You can see the difference on both this side. This side I haven't done contouring yet, and this side your face is well shaped and everything. This side looks so flat without contouring. So contouring is also must to give a shape to your face. Contouring my nose with the product which is left in the brush. While you're contouring your nose, don't forget to blend it with your eyebrow so that it looks blended. I'm done contouring both the sides, as you can see. Now my face doesn't look flat, it's in shape. So I have applied a cream contour. That means after applying my base, I haven't set my base with the powder because I have to use cream contour. But if you're using powder contour, you can of course set your base and then do it. But if you're using cream product on the top of your base, after using powder, it will get patchy. So remember, whenever you are applying cream product, till then don't set your base with the powder so that it doesn't get cakey and patchy. After applying the cream product like contour and blush and everything, then you set your base if you're using cream product. After my contouring, I'm gonna start with my eyes. So this is a Brow Essential brow pencil, again from Forever 52. One side it has a spoolie, another side it has this angular pencil. So first I'm gonna comb my brows with this spoolie. I'm gonna use this pencil to draw a line. So I'm just underlining my brows, not filling it in right now, because underlining your brows helps to know your brow shape better. Like after underlining my brows, you can see I have quite good hair. I don't need to fill in that side because I already have thick hair there, but in the front I have less hair. So I'm just filling it in the front. I'm not filling my brows in between or at the end. That's why I make sure I underline my brows first and then fill it in wherever is required. so that I don't fill my brows unnecessarily if not required. Yeah. So again, I'm just underlining my brows very softly handed. And then again, you can see I have a less here in the front, and again I'm filling it in the front only, not going all over. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna conceal my brows to make it more sharp and defined. So keep watching. So after filling my brows, I'm again gonna comb with this spoolie just to make sure there is no extra product left. And now I'm gonna conceal it. For concealing my eyebrows, again I'm gonna take the same palette, but this time I'll be taking this lighter shade. I'm gonna underline my brows just to make it more defined and sharp. As you can see the difference on both the eyes, this eyebrow looks more defined and sharp and highlighted at the same time, and this one is also not that messy, but yeah, it doesn't look that defined because I haven't concealed it. So I'm gonna do it now. Concealing my brows. Now moving on to the eye makeup. I'm using this white base from NYX. To get the maximum pigment of the eyeshadow, I'm using the white base. I'm applying it all over my lids. So why we use white base? Because this helps to get the maximum pigment of the color. White base, you can use any white or lighter shade concealer than your skin tone, that will also work. Today I'm in a mood of two different eyes, so I'll be using this NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow palette. So I'm gonna do my both the eyes from this same palette only. I'm using this eye brush set from PAC, so I'll be using these brushes. Specifically this set has only eye brushes. So first I'm using this color on the inner corners of the eyes. So I'm just placing the color with this eyeshadow brush. I'm not blending it right now. So now you see why I have applied white base, so that it gives the maximum pigment of the color and you don't have to work too hard to get that. I'm gonna place this blue color in between. At the end I'm gonna place this purple color. After placing all the colors, now I'm gonna blend it with the eyeshadow blending brush so that it looks blended. So basically in this eye makeup you just have to place the color, you don't have to blend it too much, and that's all. I'm just blending my crease line and that's it. I'm not blending the shadow because I want it to be a little pigmented. I'm just blending the outer corners. And that's it. Now moving on to the other eye. In this eye, on the inner corners, I'm going to place this yellow color in the inner corners of the eyes. For the middle of the eyes, I'm using this orange color. I'm going to place this pink color at the end. Now after placing all the colors, I'm just going to blend this outer corner. And that's it. Now we're going to do the lower lash line. For that I'm using this small blending brush. So again, I'm going to take this color which I have used on the inner corners of my eyes. Now I'm going in with the blue color. Now I'm going to use this purple color. On the other eye, I'm using this yellow color on the lower lash line first, on the inner corners. This peachish orangey color. Now I'm going to blend outwards with this pink color. Done with my eye makeup. I'm filling this white kohl eyeliner pencil from Wet n Wild. So I'm filling on the inner corners of the eyes. Mascara is also very important. It opens up your eyes and gives good length and volume to the lashes, makes your eyes look bigger. Also, don't forget to apply it on your lower lash line. Done. Moving on to the face, I'm using this Lancome Blush Subtle Blush. It's a perfect pink peachy sort of blush which I really love. Just dab it. Moving on to the highlighter, I'm using this Makeup Revolution palette and I'm going to use this white shade to highlight my brow bone area. Ooh, I'm loving it. Now to highlight my face, I'm using this NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt palette in the shade medium. So I'm gonna highlight my face with this highlighter. My face is done. Moving on to the lips, I'm using this lip punch from Faces Canada Lip Contour. So I'm gonna contour my lips with this pencil. after contouring my lips, I'm going to use this liquid matte lipstick from Huda Beauty in the shade Venus. And that's it, my makeup is done. To finish my look, I'm gonna use this NYX setting spray. It's a matte setting spray to make my makeup long last and sweat proof, which we all need in summer days, right? And that's it, my makeup is done, it's all set. So this is the final look. I hope you guys like it, and if you like this video, don't forget to share it with your friends, click on the like button and subscribe my channel. And thank you for watching. Love you all. Meet you all next time.